When the time comes to lay the gavel down for the final time, Justice of the Peace Janice Sons will have served for 31 and a half years, but not before hearing countless cases of marrying thousands of couples. Nicholas Qualick spoke with the judge today, Judge Sons. And Nick, you broke the news on Texomashomepage today and spoke with her live at noon. So she still has a lot of energy. Is she excited about this too?
Yeah, she is, and she does have a lot of energy, but she says it's time for someone younger and with more energy to take over. Plus, she has another big responsibility, taking care of family.
Marriage is a sacred institution. It's the basis of society.
In one form or another, Justice of the Peace Janice Sons has spoken those words to more than 20,000 couples. But her marrying numerous couples a day and other judicial duties will come to an end in a few months, as she'll be retiring in December. Judge Sons says there have been ups and downs throughout her career, but if there's one thing she'll miss most, is all the people she's met and worked with.
And I like the challenge. I really do enjoy the challenge that the people bring to me.
Sons has seen a lot of change over her what will be 31 and a half years when she steps down. From a judicial standpoint, she explains what stands out to her most.
Same-sex marriage. If two people love each other, who am I to make any decisions on that? Some throughout the state have said they would no longer do marriages. For me, if two people love each other, then that's why I'm here.
But now, Sons has to be there as sole caregiver for her father in his 90s. One of Judge Sons' former colleagues, working with her for nearly a quarter century, says though he knows this is something she needs to do, she'll be missed.
She is a very positive person, and I think the county will definitely miss that.
And following her last day, Sons says she plans on taking it easy. As to what's next, she says she has no big plans in mind right now. Instead, she'll trust in what she believes in and instills in those she marries.
Faith to go forward without knowing what the future will bring.
Judge Sons' term expires in December 2020 as she's retiring 1 year early this year, this December 31st. Wichita County Commissioners will have to appoint an interim JP until the election.
Well, what a lovely sentiment you gave her right there, Nick. Thanks. And congratulations to Judge Sons on her retirement. Thank you so much again, Nick.